The AA is calling for a review of fines and penalties for driving offences. The last time they were set was in 1999, and the AA says it's time to consider increasing them. It comes after a survey of 4,000 AA members that found the majority didn't think the current fines were effective in discouraging unsafe driving. Well, road safety spokesperson Dylan Thomsen joins me now. Kia ora. Now, I know you don't want to make these fines out of reach for Kiwis, so how much are you wanting to hike them by?
We think as a first step that we should be looking to just inflation adjust them from 1999, which effectively would mean doubling the monetary value of all fines. And then we think that we actually should look at a package of other actions, particularly focused on the highest risk behaviours and the things that show up most in crashes. And we might need to look at raising those penalties more. That's around drunk and drug driving, not wearing seatbelts, distractions like using cell phones, and speeding. And if we look at other countries, similar countries that we compare ourselves to, New Zealand's fines and penalties for driving is lower than basically all of them, and considerably lower in a lot of cases. Our crash rates and our road death rates are higher. So we're not saying this is the whole solution, but we think that we actually need to change these penalties, make them sting a bit more to get people to take more care and be more focused on sticking to the rules on the roads, because at the moment we don't think that's happening.
Right, so you've listed there is quite a list that the AA wants included as part of this review, and one of them is applying a multiplier to demerit points on traffic offences during holiday periods. How would that work?
It's something that is done in a number of states in Australia, and effectively at those times when we tend to have really high traffic on the roads, so that Christmas, New Year holiday period, those holiday weekends, you could look at having a multiplier, so the penalties might be 1.5 times higher or double at those periods, and we just think that that could be an effective tool at getting people to take more care, pay more attention to the rules when we have the most traffic on the roads.
Okay, there's another one here that I'm really interested in. It's introducing a good behaviour bond. What is that about?
Good behaviour bond is used in some countries, and we think it's worth investigating and looking at. So when you reach your demerit point threshold, if you do, so you've committed a number of offences, in New Zealand at the moment you get to 100 points, you're looking at a 3-month loss of licence. We think that there could be some discretion to be used in certain cases for certain people where you get given an option of, okay, we're willing to let you keep your licence, but any more offences over the next 2 or 3 years, whatever the time period is, and then the penalty that you're going to suffer is going to be increased to be quite a lot harder. So kind of a double or nothing chance for some people.
Interesting. Thanks so much for your time today. That's Dylan Thomsen.
Thank you.